Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0710, indicates an issue with the continuously variable transmission, CVT, fluid temperature sensor in the Honda Civic model years 2016 to 2021. This DTC specifically points to the sensor being out of its normal operating range. The CVT fluid temperature sensor is a type of thermistor that varies its electrical resistance based on the temperature of the transmission fluid. Its readings are critical for the Transmission Control Module, TCM, to determine appropriate operation and performance of the CVT. Transmission fluid that is too hot or too cold can severely affect the vehicle's operation, leading to performance issues and potential damage. Thus, it's important to diagnose and resolve any issues indicated by this DTC promptly. The main component affected by DTC P0710 is the transmission fluid temperature sensor. This sensor is located within the transmission system, and it plays a crucial role in monitoring the temperature of the transmission fluid. As temperatures change, this thermistor-like sensor adjusts its resistance, which in turn modifies the voltage sent to the TCM. Specifically, when the transmission fluid is cold, the resistance of the sensor is high, resulting in a higher voltage signal to the TCM. Conversely, as the fluid heats up, the resistance drops, leading to a lower voltage signal. If the sensor fails to send signals within specified voltage ranges, it triggers the P0710 error code, indicating a potential malfunction in the transmission warning system. Several potential causes can lead to the DTC P0710 being triggered. The most common cause is a failure of the transmission fluid temperature sensor itself. This could be due to internal faults or damage, which disrupts its ability to properly measure temperature and relay the right voltage to the TCM. Wiring issues can also contribute to this problem, as frayed or damaged wires may affect the signal from the sensor. Additionally, a malfunction within the TCM can result in incorrect interpretations of the sensor readings, causing the TCM to misdiagnose the input voltage and trigger the error code. Other underlying issues might not be captured here, so a thorough investigation is warranted. Common symptoms associated with DTC P0710 include the illumination of the malfunction indicator light, MIL, on the dashboard, indicating a problem that needs attention. The shift position indicator may also blink, signaling to the driver that there is an issue related to the transmission system. Additionally, drivers may experience various transmission performance issues, such as rough shifting or a delay in engagement when changing gears. Ignoring these symptoms can lead to further damage within the transmission system, resulting in more costly repairs. It's essential for vehicle owners to address these warning signs immediately. The first step in troubleshooting the DTC P0710 is to start the engine of the Honda Civic and shift the transmission into the Park P position. This action safely isolates the transmission system so that proper diagnostic checks can be performed without the risk of the vehicle moving. After the engine starts and the gear is in position P, it's crucial to wait for at least 11 seconds. This duration allows the TCM to monitor the sensor's output and determine if it is functioning within the expected voltage ranges. If the DTC persists after this process, deeper diagnostics will be necessary to identify any underlying issues. In the second troubleshooting step, the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, should be utilized to check the voltage readings from the transmission fluid temperature sensor. The HDS is a sophisticated diagnostic tool designed specifically for Honda vehicles, enabling technicians to read sensor outputs accurately. When connected, the technician should confirm that the voltage output from the CVT fluid temperature sensor falls within the acceptable range specified in the vehicle's service manual. A reading outside the defined parameters would confirm a sensor malfunction, requiring either replacement or repair. If the values appear normal, further diagnostics may be necessary. To verify that any repairs have resolved the issue indicated by DTC P0710, it is essential to first clear the DTC using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Once cleared, a test drive should be conducted under typical driving conditions to assess the functionality of the transmission system. During this drive, it's critical to monitor for the reappearance of any DTCs or symptoms that could indicate an unresolved issue. If the MIL does not illuminate and no new DTCs are generated, the repair is likely effective and the vehicle can be deemed ready for operation. However, if issues persist, further evaluation of the transmission system will be necessary. To reduce the chances of encountering DTC P0710 in the future, implementing a regular preventive maintenance schedule is key. This should include routine checks of the transmission fluid level and quality, as degraded fluid can affect sensor operation. It's also crucial to periodically inspect all wiring connections leading to and from the transmission fluid temperature sensor to ensure there are no signs of wear or damage. Scheduled sensor checks can help in detecting malfunctions early, allowing for timely repairs before they escalate into more significant issues. Preventive maintenance not only prolongs the life of the vehicle's transmission, but also enhances overall performance. In conclusion, diagnosing and resolving DTC P0710 is essential for maintaining the performance of the Honda Civic's transmission system. Understanding the specific functions of the transmission fluid temperature sensor and the causes of this DTC is crucial. By following the outlined troubleshooting steps, technicians can accurately identify and rectify the problem. Additionally, implementing a routine preventive maintenance schedule will significantly reduce the likelihood of this error recurring. Overall, vigilant monitoring and timely action can enhance both the longevity and reliability of the vehicle, ensuring a smooth driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.